right, well, we're kind of sort of at a halfway point. Here's our PTO clutch, which I really don't know how to tell. If this is worn out or not. It doesn't feel very abrasive or very... I mean, of course, there's been a lot of oil spun into this, into these clutches. So I don't... What does that say? TX13085 maybe. Not sure. Let's see what we have here. So I think there's what in the world? So we've got, see these levers, which this one's a lot stiffer for some reason than these two. And then we've got these levers, which I want to say might be for the PTO. Ouch. I don't know which ones are which at this point. But either way, so these levers have these nut keepers on there, and this one is completely missing, so I don't know what has happened to those. But I'm gonna dig into this a little bit more and see what I can come up with. I might have to consult the owner's manual to see how to take this apart. It looks like we probably have to take apart these all the way around to be able to lift this off, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is broken here. I don't know if you can tell that there's only like 1 or 2 threads on there. Now, how it was broken, I don't know. But either way, it'll have to be replaced. At least this stud, if that's even possible. But so I might end up taking this whole clutch down. There's a former Long dealer in Thomasville, around where I live, Thomasville, North Carolina, and see if they would know exactly which parts I need to order maybe they can order them for me also, but they'll probably be able to help me get this old 560 back in operation. But anyways, I'll get back to you on the next thing. Hey everybody, GoPro battery died, of course, but I wanted to make sure I got this stuff on camera here. This back, the rear seal for the motor comes in right here, and I got to pull these bolts, then pull this whole piece off, and then can inspect everything and make sure I've got all the information I need to order what I need. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to point. I found this same size bearing on Amazon. It's a width of 14 millimeters, a inner diameter of 17 millimeters, and a outer diameter of, I want to say it was 47 millimeters. But yeah, I'm gonna order the pilot bearing so I can at least get the flywheel back on with the pilot bearing. I also have one of the flywheel bolts, and the flywheel hole is a little bit messed up, so I think I'll have to get a tap for this hole right here, this one, and just run that tap back in there and see if I can order just one of these bolts. That might be something I can find off of a website pretty easily, but yeah, it needs, I don't feel comfortable running something back in it, running this back in it, because it was already, when it came out, it was already messed up looking. So, and it was the last bolt that I took out, so maybe it was hanging on the flywheel and it messed up the threads coming out, but you know, not sure. But anyways, I'm fixing to go ahead and kind of pile my tools up right here and tarp it for a period of time until I get the new clutch ordered in, and then I'll be ready to go on the rest of this video. I do have this bearing right here is for this throw out, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's for that bearing. I'm still debating on even changing it, because I mean, there's a little bit of grittiness in there, but I don't know if it's considered bad. But anyways, I will obviously get back to you guys here in a couple weeks or whenever I get this clutch. Thanks for watching.